This is the WJTS News. In the news tonight, alcohol factors into deadly crash. Early voting is upon us. Local bank receives ethical award. Kurt Guxel will be at my sports, and our WJTS Informed segment continues with DuBois County Museum Director Shirley Ray and DuBois County Museum Board member Kathy Bachman. All this and more to come on WJTS TV News. Good evening. I'm Jenna Schaffer with the news. A man has been arrested on charges connected to a crash that left a Tell City woman dead last year. 29-year-old James Brownlee was arrested on Tuesday morning and charged with felony counts of operating a motor vehicle with an alcohol concentration equivalent of 0.08 or more, causing death when operating a vehicle while intoxicated, and reckless homicide. Officials say Brownlee crashed into 51-year-old Sharon James of Tell City last December. James died a day later at the University of Louisville Hospital. Brownlee was seriously injured. Brownlee was booked into the Perry County Detention Center without bond. Early voting booths in DuBois County are already getting ready for this year's election. Early voting at the Courthouse Annex in Jasper runs from Tuesday, April 7th to Monday, May 4th. You can cast your ballot Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., with the Wednesday hours extending to 6. Special voting days are Saturday, April 25th, and Saturday, May 2nd from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. On Monday, May 4th, voting hours are from 8 a.m. to noon. You can also cast your vote at the following locations: 35th Street Fire Station in Jasper between April 27th and May 1st, Monday through Friday, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Special days include the Saturdays of April 25th and May 2nd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Ferdinand Library on April 25th and May 2nd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The Huntingburg Event Center on May 1st and 2nd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. The DuBois Library on May 2nd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Roaming satellite locations run between April 27th and May 1st from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. at St. Henry Fire Station, Hayesville Fire Station, Schnellville Fire Station, the DuBois Library, and Birdseye Fire Station. On May 5th, you can vote from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the following locations: Jasper Middle School, Jasper Community Arts Center, the National Guard Armory, St. Mary's Community Center in Ireland, Huntingburg Event Center, Holland United Methodist Church, Ferdinand Community Center, Celestine Community Club, St. Anthony Community Center, and DuBois Middle School. For more information about this, contact the DuBois County Clerk, Amy Kippenbrock, at 812-481-7035. A local bank recently received an ethical award for the 9th year in a row. Old National Bank was recognized as one of 2020's most ethical companies in the world by the Ethisphere Institute. Old National Bank is one of 2 U.S. banks recognized and one of 4 honorees in the banking industry. Chairman and CEO of Old National Bank, Jim Ryan, says that the honor of being recognized as one of the world's most ethical companies for the 9th consecutive year is truly remarkable. Ryan also says that this is a testament to their dedicated team members who work every day to ensure that clients and communities are at the heart of what they do. The Jasper Strasse Fest pageant applications are now open. All applicants must live in the Greater Jasper School District and meet the following age requirements. For Miss Strasse Fest, applicants must be young women at least 17 years old and cannot have had her 21st birthday as of July 30th. Junior Miss applications are open to young ladies entering 7th or 8th grade as of the 2020 and 2021 school year. Little Miss and Little Mister applicants must be at least 7 years old on or before July 30th and no older than 8 years old by August 2nd. The queens and first runner-up in the Miss and Junior Miss pageants will receive scholarships. Prizes donated from generous sponsors will be awarded to all other contestants. Applications are available at jasperstrassenfest.org. Now, speaking of Strasse Fest, the Jasper Strasse Fest Committee is now accepting booth registrations. The 2020 Jasper Strasse Fest Committee is preparing for food and game booths at this year's festival. All Strasse Fest booths must be operated by a Du Bois County nonprofit or not-for-profit organization. Any organization that operated a Strasse Fest booth in the past is encouraged to register. If you are with a new organization wishing to apply to host a booth, or if you are a returning booth wishing to add a new product or game, please check last year's offerings before turning in your registration. The Strasse Fest Committee does not allow duplication of existing foods or games. An informational meeting for all booth operators will be held March 17th at 6 p.m. at the Jasper KFC at 201 East 30th Street in Jasper. All booths are strongly encouraged to have a representative at this meeting. Printed 2020 booth packets will be available at the meeting as well. Packets will be mailed after March 17th to those unable to attend. For any additional questions or concerns, you can contact Corey Eckerly Schwartz at cleckerly@gmail.com or call 812-630-8791 or go to jasperstrassenfest.org. The Lincoln State Park will be hosting their 11th annual Mr. Lincoln's Neighborhood 5K Run Walk next month. The Friends of Lincoln State Park and Indiana Department of Natural Resources will co-host the 11th annual Mr. Lincoln's Neighborhood 5K Run Walk on Saturday, May 2nd at 9 a.m. Central Time in Lincoln State Park. This year's 5K Run Walk route will start and end at the Lake Lincoln Beach parking lot. The route will consist of the paved park roadways and some hiking trails. Prizes will be awarded to the first place male and female finishers for both adults and kids under 16. Random door prizes will also be awarded during the event, including Indiana State Park annual passes, gift cards, gift certificates, and more. For more information regarding the 5K Run Walk, participants may call the Lincoln State Park office at 812-937-4710, or you can visit lspfriends.com. Mentors for Youth is searching for bowling teams for their annual fundraiser. Super Strikes is the organization's signature fundraising event. Registration is required and can be completed at mentorsforyouth.com. Each team will receive enough t-shirts for all of its members and one game of bowling. This year's Super Strikes event takes place on Friday, April 17th at Easttown Lanes in Jasper and on Friday, April 24th at Breakaway Lanes in Huntingburg. If you've had goals of wanting to become a weather spotter, this is your chance. The Du Bois County Emergency Management Agency and the National Weather Service in Louisville, Kentucky are hosting a severe weather spotter training at Vincent's University, Jasper. The session starts at 6:30 p.m. on March 16th. It is free of charge and is open to anyone interested. National Weather Service Warning Coordinator Meteorologist Joe Sullivan is conducting the training and will talk about severe weather safety and climatology, types of thunderstorms, and more. Attendees can also pick up a free NOAA weather radio at the training session while supplies last. For more information, contact the Du Bois County Emergency Management Agency Director Tammy Humbert at 812-482-2202. America's longest-running classical touring company is coming to St. Meinrad. The National Players are performing Shakespeare's As You Like It on Friday, March 13th, and The Diary of Anne Frank on Saturday, March 14th. The touring company is based out of Onley Theater Center in Maryland. Over the past 70 years, they have performed destinations around the world, including at the White House and for the American military in Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. All performances are free and open to the public. Each show starts at 7 p.m. Central Time in St. Bede Theater on the St. Meinrad campus. Doors open at 6:30 p.m. A buffet supper will also be offered from 5:30 to 6:15 Central Time at the Anselm Hall Dining Room before the shows. The meal is $9 for adults and $5 for children 12 and under. Only cash and check will be accepted. You can make a meal reservation by calling 812-357-6578 or emailing foodservices@stmeinrad.edu by March 6th. For more information, contact Mary Jean Shoemaker during business hours at 812-357-6501. Using a cell phone while driving in Indiana is one signature away from being illegal. The Indiana Senate voted 43-4 on Tuesday in favor of the bill banning motorists from using handheld cell phones while driving in Indiana. House members endorsed a similar version of the bill last month that would permit cell phone use with hands-free voice-operated technology, except in emergencies. Bill sponsor Senator Michael Critter of Greenfield says 21 other states with similar laws have seen reductions in the number of crashes. Governor Eric Holcomb is endorsing the ban. We'll take a look at your weather forecast when we come back on 18 WJTS.